Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, I was going to go live at 6:30, but I had to change my content because it was supposed to be Melody Shari Day. But y'all, I had to come on here and talk about this B.A.N, y'all. I had to do it. I had to change it. I had to come on here, change it to talk about this B.A.N. Okay, I had to do it. I had to do it. So we're gonna talk about Martell Holt and our Coleslaw harassing Melody after the court date. We're gonna get into that. We done seen all the clips all over YouTube about Melody and the story time of what happened after they came out of court. So we done seen all of that. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. I do apologize about that. All right, so we're gonna talk about the B.A.N. We're gonna talk about him, guys. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about him as well. And then, guys, I want to do an unboxing with you guys. I did receive my Boss Baby collection here. I did receive the vanilla and plum. Smells really good. I received that, and then I received the body glam butter. So I received both of these today. So I'm going to do that with you guys and let y'all know how they smell. And then I also got my soap from Melanie today. Okay, so we're going to do that in a little while. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about the B.A.N. in a minute here in Coleslaw. Now, what did he bring Coleslaw to court with him to help his case? Melanie said he ain't been bringing Coleslaw with him. So what's up with that? And as you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Linda Gamble. My mom, thank you so much for coming to get my channel together. The Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat. Everything on this channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. Follow me on my other platforms, correct? You can support the channel. You can also join the channel for $2.99 a month. Also, you can do Cash App as well. Let's see. We got to put my Cash App, fix that up there. And then hit the like button, guys, as you come in, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Hello, Chanel Monet. Hello, Judy Brown. Hello, my tea sipper, Deborah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Rena Bass. Hello. Who else? Let's see who else. Hello, Laura C., my tea sipper. Linda said, "I'm ready for a road trip together. Those two broke bombs together. Yes, they always doing something. Hello, TNT Gma. Hello, hello, hello. We got 18 likes, 16 in the chat. Let's see. I know that was BS. Him telling Destiny and Marlene he was ready to settle down. He's a demon and will always be on demon time." Yes, yes, Deborah. Martell is full of it, guys. He just stringing Coleslaw along until something comes better. Hello, Mama Bees. Yeah, that's why Marlene called her the incident. She doesn't like Coleslaw. Hello, Malcolm Barr. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. As you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. If you're not a member, if you're not a sub, think about subscribing to the channel. We're trying to grow over here. Hello, Proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. And guys, you guys can also do super chat, super stickers that also support the channel because I haven't been getting any super chats and super stickers lately. But y'all can support the channel if you guys would like. All right, guys, we're almost at the 10-minute mark. So we're going to talk about Martell, Coleslaw, and Melanie. And I'm so glad Melanie did come out and tell us what's going on. Because they think because Melanie is not on Love and Marriage Huntsville and he do things, we're not going to find out about it because she's not on that show. But I'm glad Melody is speaking out because for all we know, we don't know what this B.A.N. doing behind the scenes. And Melody said that was another reason she left the show because she felt unprotected. We're going to talk about it. She felt unprotected because Carlos wasn't doing anything about the harassment. So why should she stay on the show if he's not doing nothing? You know, he just letting her get harassed, right? So, you know, it's either her or him. So I guess they didn't want to make a choice. So Melody made the choice for him. She left. Okay. So I'm gonna leave, and this is what y'all gonna be left with. This piece of this B.A.N. This is what you're gonna be left with. This B.A.N. So how's that working out for y'all now? How's that working out for you with the B.A.N.? All right, guys, we're past the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the live, okay? Also, please hit the thumbs up button. And if the hype up button comes across, please hit that as well, okay? Also, follow me on my other platforms, which are Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop the Tea on all platforms, okay? And also, if you have not registered for my other channel, it's at Rochelle Michelle, my other YouTube channel. That's where we're gonna be. Y'all gonna be on my journey with me about my life, okay? So if you have not registered for that channel over there, please go over there and register, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start trying to come on live more and not be behind the camera so much, but sometime I will or whatever. But just to let y'all see who I am, and but y'all know who I am. But for new people who come over, so they can see my face and things like that, and and it's a better way for y'all to connect with me if y'all see me. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna talk about Martell, Coleslaw, and Melody because I wanted to do a week dedicated to Melody and talk about different things about Melanie, how Melanie may have inspired you, or different things like that. And we were going to talk about that this week. But then we had to have the B.A.N. and the bird brain, choo-choo train, coleslaw them. They want to mess with Melanie. Now, what I don't understand is this right here, guys. If you are with a man and they keep being pressed about their ex, that's a problem for me. And then if we go to court or whatever, and no, I don't want to go to court with you and your ex-wife. You that's y'all problem. Y'all handle that. I don't want to go to court with you and your ex. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's before me. Y'all go ahead and handle that. But okay, just say I am in the car. Okay, just I am in the car. Why do you keep circling around talking to your ex? Wait, do you still want your ex? Why do you keep harassing this lady? That would be my thought. Oh, you're 60, born in 1964. Okay, welcome. What? My first question would be, why are you keep? She already didn't drop one of the charges, the DV, right? You should be thankful that she dropped that. Why are we circling around messing with this lady? What, do you still want her or something? That would be my question is, do you want this lady? Are you still in love with her? Why are we circling around, keep taunting this lady and her security? I couldn't be with no man like that who's still hung up on their ex-wife. Because that's what it is. If somebody then gave you a break, okay, that took the DV off of here, why are you still harassing this lady? What's the problem here? No, to me, how I would take is that you still want this lady. That's how I would take that. You still want her because you are harassing this lady. So Melanie says she started recording him. He told her to fix her hair and fix her face. And so Hannah Grace was there as well. So both of Melanie and Hannah Grace, like, who are you talking to? He told Hannah Grace, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her. So he's talking to Melanie and her security. He said, I'm talking to you and your boyfriend, Jason. What? Okay, even if that was her boyfriend, what is it to you? You in the car with your woman, sir. He had coleslaw in the car. He got the same black raggedy SUV that we've been seeing him driving when he was on the show. The same car. Sorry, I'm spitting. But he got the same SUV. The same car he had when he was on the show. The same truck. I don't get it. And she dumb. She dumb. Why would you be in a car with this man and he's circling around the courthouse harassing his ex? I don't get that. And like Melanie said, she's slow too. She's slow. Because there's no way that I would be in a car with my man, and he's circling around the block harassing his ex. So Melanie says she goes back in the courthouse, and luckily the judge was still in there, and I think the district attorney was in there. Showed them the video what Martell was doing. They told her to go down there and file a police report. So she goes down there to file a police report, and the magistrate tells her, I don't see a threat. And then on the recording, you can hear him say, it's over now. It's over now. What do that mean? What do you mean by it's over now? He was on the recording and said, it's over now. What do you mean by it's over, sir? What do that mean? So I would take that as a threat. If somebody telling me it's over now, what do that mean to y'all? As somebody telling you it's over now, what do that mean to y'all? What? So is it over? Are you saying it's over for me now? Since the court thing is, It's closed out. Are you saying it's over for me now? You gonna do something to me? I want to know, what do y'all think? If y'all ex-husband is, after y'all come out of court, he's riding around, keep riding around saying it's over for me. What do y'all don't take that as a threat? What do you mean by it's over, sir? What over? What do you mean? It's over. Hello, Yvette Bell. He needs to be in jail. She's more like an accident. Yes. I, I'm taking that as a threat to me. Hello, Tay. If you telling me it's over now, what? So that means it's okay. So since the court case has been dropped, right? You telling me it's over for me now? I'm taking that as a threat. And Melanie goes down there to the court and files a police report. The white, yes, I'm not. The Melanie said the white magistrate told her he don't feel like that's a threat. And that's why there are so many black women getting taken out of here. It is. That's why they go down there to the courthouse. They get restraining orders, protective orders, however y'all call it. And, or some women don't even get one because the court is saying, well, I don't think that's a threat. That's how a lot of these black women are losing their lives. But then, let me tell you something. If somebody is harassing you and you take one of them out, then you going to jail. Because you trying to protect yourself because they ain't going to do it. Then you take one of them out. Then they want to take you to jail. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Because you know a lot of these women nowadays is packing. So if somebody keep harassing you, right, and you go down there to the courthouse and file a complaint, and they say, well, that's not harassing. Okay. Now, and then Melanie says she's keeping a paper trail. Now, if you take one of them out, then you go to jail, right? Yeah, you take one of them out. I guess they want you to do it. Take one of them out. You go down there and try to do the right thing. Okay? You do try to do the right thing. But if they telling you they don't feel like that's harassment, then what you supposed to do? Sit there and let somebody do you in? No. Okay. Yep. I'm going to the range Friday. Nobody gonna take me out. No, no, ma'am. Ain't nobody gonna take me out. No, ma'am. Nope. 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 So no, no, ma'am. So you got to do what you got to do, ladies. We got to protect our own self. I was just watching a. Did I send that to myself? I think I sent it to myself. But ladies, let me tell y'all something. I was one of the women that okay, like I don't want pow in my house because of my kids, but I'm very careful with it. I put it up, and I have older kids. Well, my daughter be 14 next month. My son is 20. That means in the house. You have to protect yourself, guys, because for some women, for some reason, I don't know why the black woman is not protected. You got to be damn near dead to get a protection order. You got to be damn near dead. Your eye got to be hanging out. Your lip got to be busted. Your nose. You got to be arm broke a leg to get a protection order nowadays. Oh, I don't think that's harassment. So you got to protect your own self. You got to protect your own self. You just had your license renewed, TNTG mom. All right. Keep taking a report of what is happening. Okay. She has one. I think, okay, Melanie does. Yes, I know how to. Okay, man. Because look, black women are getting taken out of here, guys, by men. And if y'all don't know that, start watching YouTube. And because it's be in different towns and things like that, women are getting taken out of here. Hey, proud Mimi. Hello, Tay. Hello, Tay. Melanie was just talking about that. I'm going to talk to y'all about that. Nothing can be taken lightly. He is insane. with the bird chirping. He 2 cents. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. Something is wrong. Look, I'm not making fun of nobody who got any that's on the spectrum or anything like that. I'm just using that as a figure of speech. You know, she's slow because there's no way I'm riding around with no man who harassing their ex. You gonna stay here and harass your ex? Let me get out. Let me call me Uber or Lyft. You must still want it. You got to be really dumb. Slow. No, no, ma'am. And Melody says that she could have more job opportunities if she lived in LA. But the only reason she says she's in Huntsville is because of her babies. And y'all, I don't know if Huntsville is just for men because anything is they always get on the man side. Because I guess Martell, and I'm saying allegedly because I don't know this, I guess he doesn't want Melanie to move out of town with those kids. If it wasn't been for him holding those kids there because she got them kids by him, Melanie would have been gone. Melanie said, do y'all think she want to be there? She don't want to be there. She there because of her babies. She can't leave and move nowhere because of her babies. When Melanie first got a divorce, she was trying to leave Huntsville. She can't because of Martell. He doesn't want the kids out of town, to be out of town. If it wasn't for that, Melanie said she would have been in LA. She said she could have more job opportunities in LA. And that's why she's always catching the flight places because she can't move out of Huntsville. I guess until her kids get 18. I think that's how it goes. Or unless the judge grants her permission to. But see, he want Melanie there to harass her. That's what he wants. It ain't about them kids. He want Melanie there to harass her. That's all. That's what he want. He want Melanie there to harass her. See, and then this is the thing, y'all. Melanie didn't grow up in Huntsville. Martell did. And then y'all know Martell used to be a correctional officer, so he know a lot of people in Huntsville, like, you know, and things like that. Hello, Elizabeth. Then, guys, then this is another thing. There was another man outside of the courthouse taking video footage of Mel, but he tried to act like he was on the phone, and Jason caught it. Now, somebody said that same man, they seen him with Martell and Coleslaw. Now, what are y'all taking video footage of Melanie for? What are y'all doing that for? What is that for? I'm confused. But the man tried to act like he was on the phone, but he was taking video footage of Melanie. Now, are they going to use that for the show for Love and Marriage Huntsville? And I think they wanted Melanie to act a fool out there. Then this is the killing part here. Melody and Jason waiting for the elevator, right? Why did Coleslaw and Martell come and jump in front of Melody and Jason while they was waiting for the elevator, y'all? Jump in front of Melody in this. Now, y'all know I'm a millimeter to my heart, and I hated that I couldn't be there with my sissies them and be on Melody's live and stuff like that. And y'all know I'm a hothead. And I know Melody is calm and things like that. And that's the part I love about Melody. You know, you got those friends that you got the friends that, you know, you got the calm friends, you got the hype friends, you got the middle. And Melody is just, she's a calm person. She thinks before she does anything because Melody got a lot to lose. And she got her businesses, she got her kids and things like that. So I understand that, okay? She can't fly off the handle and do stuff, okay? Because she is in a custody battle with Martell. And one, you know, things like that, she could lose custody of her kids and things like that. So I do understand that. And I did say, how did that DV get dropped? And I did say I would not have dropped the DV. I did say that. I do. But Melanie has a heart of gold and she gives grace. And I understand that. And you know, I understand that. But me, when I get upset, when I get on 10, I just, it's not no bringing me down. It takes a lot to bring me down. And when somebody keep on doing me dirty, keep on messing with me and my kids, it's just up. I just go to hell. That's what happened. But Melanie did try to give him grace because she explained it today. And I thank you, Melanie, for explaining it. She said that they asked her if they could take the DV off and just leave harassing communications on there, right? And at first, Melanie said no, right? Because if Melanie would agree to it last time, the case could have been done and over with. But then Melanie said, you know, she agreed to it. But he have been asking Melanie to drop the whole case. Melanie said no. Even the lawyer or the district attorney, I think the lawyer sent something to the district attorney asking Mel because she dropped it. Mel said she sent back in big bold letters, all caps, never. He was begging Melanie to drop all of the charges against him. Talking about, why do you want to do this to the father of your kids? Why are you doing this? He was begging Melanie to drop the whole case. He had went so far as to ask Melanie not to even show up because his lawyer was saying if she don't show up, then the case will get dropped or thrown out. Melanie said, hell to the fuck no. I'm coming. I'm coming. This is what he was doing, was begging Melanie to drop this case that she had on him. Melanie wouldn't do it. Then he's going to throw, oh, I'm the father of your kids, all this and that, all this bullshit in there, right? So finally, Melanie said, what I will do is take off the DV. But she asked them, what does it do if she take off the DV? Just explain it to her, right? The judge and the D explained that the only thing it does is stop, him from having like a firearm or something like that. But he can still, if he got the DV on there, he can't have no firearms, right? But, and something else. But it wasn't really a big difference because even if you can't have a firearm, you're still going to have it, right? So that was one of the things. So she said, I will drop the DV if he pleads guilty to the harassing communication. I'm not dropping it. But Martell had to stand up there in court and say he pled guilty. He pled guilty to harassing communication. And Melanie, they asked her, because Melanie had to agree to drop the DV. Melanie agreed to that. Soon as she did that, they go out of the courtroom. Here come Coleslaw jumping in front of him. Then Melanie said she was running her mouth, talking crap. Okay. Her and Jason wait for the elevator. Coleslaw and Martell come and jump in front of them. Then she's still in the elevator talking shit. Now, Melanie could have went off. Then they would have had footage of her acting a fool, but she held it together. She held it together. Walking outside. Now here go another man out there recording her as she coming outside. They still running their mouth, talking crap, right? So Melanie's still holding it together. But Jason wasn't going to let nobody touch Melanie because even when Hannah Grace walked up to Melanie, Melanie really didn't know who she was. Jason put his hand like, no, don't walk up on her like that. Who are you? She's like, I'm Hannah Grace. Oh, and then Melanie, okay, that's cool. She, that's so, Hannah, her. So he wasn't going to let nobody touch Melanie, though. I bet you that. If they would have tried to touch Melanie, he would have put both of them down. That's allegedly in my very own opinion. I think Jason would just let Martell run his mouth, but if him or Coleslaw would have tried to touch Melanie, I think he would have put both of them down. That's just my opinion. Because he's her security, and if somebody is trying to threaten her or do something to her, he has the right to put them down. That's all I'm saying. He got the right to put them down. And then he said he don't want Melody. If you don't want her, but why you keep harassing her? And then the thing is, he kept on circling around the courthouse harassing Melody. Oh, that's your boyfriend. That's your man. Jason, your boyfriend. Martell, if that is her man, what's it to you? Ain't you in the truck with your bird? And then we heard on the live that they be over there arguing and possibly fighting and running out the house, crying and this and that after each other. She don't even got a fucking car. We heard that if he gets mad at her, whatever car truck he letting her use, he take it back. If she don't do what he say, he take the truck back. She gets dropped off at her little classes. Melanie said she got classes that she go to. So he drops her off at her class. So, but if he gets mad, he takes the truck he let her drive back, let her drive to her little classes, he takes that from her. Then he starts dropping her off and picking her up. But if y'all noticed during tax time, remember Martell was in that, what kind of car was that? That little white car she had? I guess she was renting it. She was in that car during tax time. Yes, she was renting it. You don't see that car no more? Melanie said she's getting dropped off to her classes. So I guess she really is going to classes. Just saying. I guess she is really going to classes. But she has no transportation. She depends on him for everything. He picks her up, he drops her off. Then if she's good, she gets to drive one of his trucks. But then if he get mad, he takes the truck back. Baby, there's no way nobody gonna have me in their pocket like that. You get mad, you take the shit back? Oh, no. No. Ain't happening. This is my personal opinion. It won't happen. How many likes do we got in the chat, guys? Remember, if you do, think about becoming a subscriber. I don't like Madison County either. That court, honey, I would never move nowhere near there. That. Hey, Candy. Alabama court kids aren't considered adults until the age of 19. Really? Okay, well, Melanie got to stay there a little longer. Hey, Cam. Melanie says she refuses to continue to finance her abuse. Right. So, why should she stay on the show? That's helping Martell with a storyline. So, by her going off the show, he don't got that many storylines no more, guys. He don't got that many. And like I said, allegedly, I think that they're trying to write Martell and Destiny off. I do. All things said are allegedly, and in my very own opinion, it's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the right to any music or any clips that you may see. Hello, baby girl, 1981. But Melanie was just talking about that, guys. Think about the other women that don't have the money for security that are getting harassed. Think about that. Think about it. Just think about it. Think about the other women that don't have the money for security. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, please, and thank you. Think about other women that don't have money for security. So I was just watching, it was on Prime TV last night. This lady was an entrepreneur, young lady. She's about 30-something. She did makeup, she did eyebrows, she did facial, she did eyelashes. She was an entrepreneur. She had came out with her own hair melting glue for wigs and everything, right? This man she had started dating was a couple of years older than her. And she had her own shop and everything. She had one little boy. She was doing her thing. She had been to college and everything, right? Doing her thing, right? The man she started dating wanted to control her, right? He started wanting to control her. He wanted to know her schedule, where she was going to be at. He wanted to know everything that she was doing, right? So, he was trying to isolate her away from her family because she had a tight family. She was the baby. And he was trying to isolate her away from her family. So she finally got tired of it, guys, and she ended things with him, right? She asked him to move out. She didn't want to be with him no more, anything like that, right? So this was on Christmas night. The girl and her baby had went over there to their mom and them house. They exchanged gifts and everything. Everybody was in a good mood. So that night, she said that she was going to stay at her parents' house, but she decided to go home because she had a lot of clients to do in the morning. Now, not knowing to her, I guess the man that she used to go with, got a key made. I guess he gave her a key back, but then he got also a key made. Okay, so he faked like he gave her a key back. Okay, so when she got home, her son stayed at her mother's house. When she got home, he was there in her house. So neighbors said they heard a male and a female arguing real loud back and forth, right? Next thing you know, why did that man have some type of gasoline or something? He set that whole apartment on fire, unaliving that lady because she didn't want him. Unalived him. Now, luckily, her son wasn't there. He stayed the night at his grandmother's house. He even, by him setting that apartment on fire, other apartments caught on fire as well. He set her whole apartment on fire. And he was, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Unalive that lady because she broke up with him. So when you try to go and do the right thing and leave the people alone, it's some men that is crazy. Okay? And it's best if you gave somebody a key to your house, it's best if you get your locks changed because they will go and have a key made and give you back your key. But they didn't have one made off of it. Just get the locks changed. The man was sitting in her house when she got there. He set her whole apartment on fire. And they said it was arson with gasoline because she didn't want it. Another lady here, she had went downtown. Luckily, she got a restraining order. But did that do anything for her? That girl told her parents, them, if something happened to me, y'all know who did it. He unalived that lady and had here in Wisconsin and was riding around with the lady in his trunk for a couple of days. Everybody was calling, looking for her. He was riding around with the lady in his trunk. He had unalived her. The mother of his kids had unalived her. So I guess the man didn't care that he was going to be going to jail and the kids weren't going to have no mama. All because the people were tired of the abuse. I don't know what's wrong with men. Move on. You got to somebody. What's the problem? Y'all, I'm telling y'all got, look, keep weapons on y'all. Keep weapons. Y'all need to go to that range. I told you I'm going there Friday. I keep doing practice. Because for some reason the black woman is not protected. And I don't know what's going on with Alabama court system. It's just they told Melanie, and she played the video of what he was saying to her, and they said, I don't see the threat. Oh, you don't see the threat? Oh, but I bet you if a white woman came in there and showed a tape of that, you would have took it as a damn threat. Just saying. You know, they think we Shira. We don't nothing hurt us. Don't none we not a, we're not threatened by anything. But I bet you if a white woman or another woman, Latino or whatever, went in there and said that, they would have did something. Just saying. And I don't like to bring race in there, but I'm just saying. Melanie do want to move about Huntsville. She can't. Melanie can't move because of her, because of her kids. Martell ain't gonna go for that. He want Melanie to stay there so he can harass her. Oh, well, that could have been a setup. They can't use anything about Melanie on that show. Whoever that guy was, Melanie might want to be extra careful. I don't trust him to not hurt her, to not have her hurt. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Elizabeth. But they, Jason, the one that peeped the guy out. So he was on his P's and Q's. They know who the guy is. Me too, Deborah. I think Martell has somebody in that courthouse covering him, honey. They both are a set. Yeah, I think that too, Candy. Coleslaw and Martell are obsessed with Melanie. What's the problem? Why you don't go with your life? Why you gotta keep messing with her? Then if somebody knocked the fuck out of her, then you don't think somebody fighting over a damn man. Look, I'm telling y'all. You said I would not care at all. I would get him and her. Yeah. Hit the like button, please. Thank you, baby girl. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. See, then if somebody knocked the fuck out of somebody, then they'd be wrong. They want to take you to fucking jail. Those fools telling her he still, those fools telling her he still loves. Who gives a crap? He wants. Gives a crap. She wants nothing to do with him. Right. She don't want nothing to do with Martin. She don't want that man. Why he keep saying, oh, that's your boyfriend. Why do you care, sir? Ain't you in a girl with your woman? Why do you care? They ain't gonna be satisfied till somebody get hurt. That's all. They're not gonna be satisfied till somebody get fucking hurt, y'all. You said too bad the judge didn't render a warrant for his arrest. That's what she went down there for, and they said that that's not a threat. Yep, I'm happy Jason was there. Yep, he wants her money. Hello, Miss Boss Chick. Jason probably wanted to get in hotel as he probably waiting on him to step wrong. Right. Yeah, she 35 years old, don't even got a fucking car. You got to wait for somebody to take you and bring you. Then if they get mad, oh, because you know he got another raggedy ass truck. That y'all remember when he allegedly stole that money from Melody? He went and bought that other truck. Y'all remember when he was trying to get a Yukon truck, but his credit wasn't good enough, right? So he's only able to get that Chevy truck. Y'all remember that, right? Have y'all been following that show? When he took that money out of that account of Melody, and Melody was telling him she wanted her fucking money back, he went and bought that gray. He went and bought, I think it was two trucks, if I'm not mistaken. He wanted Yukon truck or Escalade, but his credit wasn't good enough. So that's when he had to get the Chevy truck. And he did not want those Chevy trucks, but that's all he could get. And then every time tax time comes, here she come with a car. Then once she didn't, I think she rent those cars, and then once tax time is gone, you don't see the cars no more. The Audi car she had an Audi, a white Audi car. And then once tax time comes, you don't see gone, you don't see the car no more. Girl, you should have been one and bought your damn car. That's how dumb you is. You get fucking tax money and he control it. He won't even let you buy your own self a fucking car. That's just pitiful. You can't even buy your own self a fucking car. 35-year-old female without a car. Yep, they broke. Mel also said that Coleslaw daughter wishes Mel was her mother. I know she do. She embarrassed of her. Hello, boss chick. And remember that dummy thinks it's Jace. It's just Jace. The military people always have personnel in the wings. Yep, Melanie got more than just Jason for security. 63 likes, 72 in the chat. Thank you, baby girl and Linda. Y'all get those likes up. Martell wanted to provoke a fight with her and Cabbage, which is why he brought her to court. They wanted any reason to sue her for money. Yep, I think that's what they trying to do, guys. I think that's what they trying to do. She is the biggest dummy to have to depend on this man. I am sure he AD her as well. I think so too. You know what? These people are sick. Yeah, yes, proud Mimi. He is sick getting other people to stalk Neil. Yep, Judy, we got to keep praying for Mel and her family. You can't, yeah, she can't give her not grace. They never stop. Mel do not want him. And I don't know when he gonna get that through his head. You said Mel has to let go of the fact he is the father of the kids. He knows this and he does not care. He sure don't. Melanie said before this court date came, he kept on begging for her to drop this case, for her not to show up at court, and she said no, she will not. Then he gonna put that line in there. I'm the father of your kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you is. You wasn't worried about being the father of your kids when you and your bird brain was harassing me. Did you care about it then? And Melanie said she knows Coleslaw be around her kids. She said she knows it. She knows, and she okay with that long as she don't hurt them. She said she don't care. She said she don't want Martell. You said, Sonia said the bird was talking loud so Melanie could hear her. So Melanie said to her, you need to worry about why your daughter said she wants me as her mother. Right. Them kids, kids know. That's what exactly what's going to have happened. Melanie said on that TikTok, you're going to learn to leave me alone. You right about that? Look, people get sick and tired. People will snap. People will do stuff they didn't think they could do. $77 likes, 53 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Yes, Jason needs to whoop his ass. Hello, Sunshine Rays. Hello. Coleslaw Martell better get a job. It's been alleged that Love and Marriage Huntsville is in jeopardy of being canceled, allegedly. Yeah, because I'm telling you, Hard and Hustle is on their heels, baby. Hard and Hustle is #2. They even outdoing what's the name of that show? Oh God, I just said it yesterday. They at #2. Hotel is bitter with envy and jealousy. He wants to be relevant, and he got that. He got that when he was married to Mel. Now he is just a baby daddy with nothing to eat and no place to go. Male protected. Male, protect yourself. Yes, so I tell you, better get you a pow. I wonder if that guy that was filming Melly, the guy that was on Melly Child Live. I wonder that too. Ready to Love. Yep, they out. Hard and Hustle's beating Ready to Love. So they #2. They own Love and Marriage Huntsville Hills, baby. And I like that they tell their truth. I like that. They're very vulnerable. They tell the truth. And if Love and Marriage Huntsville could have did that and been real, they would have had more viewers. People would have watched them. But they don't want to tell the truth. this is a reality show. And I think as the show goes on with Hard and Hustle, Alina is going to tell more of what's going on in her marriage. You know, I think she's going to tell more. Let me put my light back on, guys. I think she's going to tell more of what's going on in her marriage, of what her husband did. I think she's going to tell, you know, what's going on, guys. She just, you know, we just got to give her a little time, because I think something else went on in the marriage. We know he cheated. We know that. So we know her husband didn't cheated, right? But she says she's protecting her husband, and I'm trying to figure out what she's protecting the husband from. Let me come back on this camera, guys. Okay, guys. I have to put this fan on me because y'all know my menopause. Give me 1 second here. Acting up on me. Okay, let me take this off of here. My menopause is acting up. I'm giving my little hot flashes. Okay, guys. Now, I just want to show y'all. I did get this soap. This is the lavender soap. It came right on time. Only took maybe a couple days to get here. And I did open it up already. The lavender soap. Let me know if y'all got it. This soap smells so good, y'all. This you can smell this soap through the packaging. This let me take this off of here. Let me take this off of here. You can smell this soap through the packaging, guys. I had wrapped it back up, but it smells really, really good, guys. Let me know if y'all got your soap. Let me know if y'all got it. Let me open it back up. How did I have this open before? Oh, here we go. I had it open before, so let me get it back out here. Y'all, this soap smells so good. So let me know if y'all got this. It smells really, really good. This is that lavender bar soap for your skin. It's like for aging and things like that. Here go the lavender in there. So I just got this. Then, guys, I did get my Boss Baby products. This is the vanilla and plum right here. So this stuff, and it's a little thicker than Melanie's product. Let me get some of it. This smells so good, guys. Now, I was going to get this to my daughter. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. So this is the vanilla and plum. What is this called? Body cream butter. I was going to give it to my daughter. I can't do it. It smells so good. Let me see. This smells so good, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, girl, y'all, this smells so good. Oh, my goodness. And it's it's thicker than Melanie's product. Let me put all this on me. This smells really good, guys. This is vanilla and plum. Y'all, this smells so good. This smells really good. The vanilla and plum Boss Babies. This smells really good. Then I got the Body Glow Butter by Boss Baby. This is how it looks. This smells so good, guys. Look at it. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to order my daughter her own. I'm gonna have to order hers. I'm gonna have to order her some. Look, if you put it on with the vanilla plum and the body glam butter, look at my arms, y'all. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh no. No, ma'am. I gotta order my daughter her own. She can't get this. I'm sorry. Look, I don't know if it's because I put the vanilla plum and then the glow on. Oh my God. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my God. Y'all, put them on together. I don't, maybe I should put them on apart because I put the vanilla plum on and then the body glam butter together. Oh, ooh, look how I got your arm shining. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the glow. Look at my arms. Look at this. If y'all ain't got this, this glow is the truth, y'all. Ooh, and it smells so good. Look at my hand. Look, y'all. Oh, and it's not sticky or anything. It's not sticky. Oh my goodness. That's why I said I wanted to get some of Mel's Lillian as well, because it's like this. It's like a glow. Oh my God. Ooh, this smells good. I was gonna get some to my daughter, but I don't know. She can't look, y'all. She can't have this. Look, y'all. This put the lotion on the body butter on first, and then put the glow on. These two together smell. Chef kiss, y'all. My daughter can't get these. I'm not to order her own. I can't do that. She can't do that. She can use a little bit of it, but my daughter has a tendency when she uses stuff like this and it's luxury, that costs a lot of money. She indulges in it too much. She put too much on. She don't know how to just put, you know, a little bit, no, she would that would be gone in a week if but no, she can't, no, my daughter can't get that, y'all. She been in, no. But oh my God, it smells so good. That's why I said I wanted to order Melanie's grandmother line exclusive one. I want to order that because she has the body glow, and I think it comes with body butter as well. Because when you put the body butter and then the glow over it, I don't know. Mm. Ooh, Lord. Mm. Mm-mm. Oh, no. I got to hide these for my daughter, y'all. If y'all don't got Boss Baby collection, get it. That stuff. Woo. That's grown and sexy right there, baby. That's grown and sexy. No, she didn't get that. No. And look how it has your hands and stuff. Woo. Oh no. No, Mm. Y'all, let me stop smelling myself. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. If y'all don't got that, I'm telling y'all know I'm a perfume girl. I order all sorts of perfume. I don't even need no more perfume and lotion and stuff, but I am a smell good girly. I love perfume. I have a dresser full of perfume, and I still be ordering more. And I got so much of male stuff. It's just not. It's not even funny. But that duo with Boss Baby, oh my God, that vanilla plum and then the body glow, oh baby, that is on 10. Okay, woo. I got to go over there and see if she got some more of that the grandmother stuff, the Lily. I gotta go see if she got that, guys. That Oh my God, it smells good, guys. Just if you haven't got that, it smells really good. 83 likes. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all come through with the likes. That's what I got too. You got that too, Thelma? Oh, it smells good. I use separately. It smells so good. Oh, okay. Hello, Kier Bear. I just put the vanilla plum on first, and then I use the body glow. But I don't know. Oh my God. Let me know if y'all ordered the Melanie's exclusive one, the Lily one, which is her grandmother line, because I liked it the glow. Y'all know I like to be shiny. So because I think she got body butter and glow for her grandmother's line. Let me know in the chat. I just got my product soap, lip plumper, rose body, elixir smells, smell it through the package, and body cream, butter glow smell good. Yes, the butter glow smells good. Oh my God. Now Melody just came out with some new products for her grandmother, and it looks like the body glow. Let me know, y'all, if that, if she still got that out, her grandmother's line, because I know it was exclusive, but I need to know if she got that. I'm telling y'all that, oh my God, that Boss Baby stuff, that's grown and sexy, baby. I don't know. That baby, that's grown and sexy. But they say that line that she got for her grandmother, Lillian, They said that Tea Talk and Saxon, and they said that smells good too. So look here. My daughter, no, I thought I was going to be able to get that to my daughter, but it ain't happening. I ain't able to. Hello, Bless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your products came today too. What did you get? Let me know if y'all got products and what y'all got. I got both. I got both, all three. Yes, it is in both butter and glow. Oh, you got the Care Bear. You got the Lillian. Care Bear, how much was the all three of the Lillian, the body, butter, and glow? Let me know in the chat. Because I know somebody said that Melanie, when she was on a live, she was doing a sale. But I don't know if she got, was Melanie doing a sale on, did she have a sale? Well, let me just ask this. Did she have the exclusive today? I got the new Lillian bundle. Oh, bless, you got the new Lillian bundle? Is it still? I have to go and see if she still got that. Let me know, y'all, if she got it. Yes, 3 different flavors of the body glow and 3 flavors of the body butter for her great grandmother. Do y'all know if she still got some left? Let me know. No, I want that. Baby, that glow is on 10, baby. My daughter can't get that. I'm sorry. I don't. That's not even like no kid thing. That's a grown and sexy. This is grown and sexy. Vanilla and plum. This is grown and sexy. This is grown people stuff. Yeah, this is for grown people, y'all. At the end of the live, it was $69.99 for the duo. I wonder if it's still on sale. I'm not gonna see. Care Bear, is that for all 3 or just for the? Dang, I'm not gonna go back over there. Baby, this ain't fun though. Well, I guess she could use it, but this is for grown and sexy. These are grown and sexy. Yeah, baby, these are grown and sexy. Uh, this is grown and sexy. Uh-uh. Just saying. That smells. Woo. Baby, you got a husband or a boyfriend? Girl, you got a husband or a boyfriend? Shit. This, yeah, let me stop. Oh my God. Okay, let me stop, y'all. Let me get it. But I just opened this up on live with y'all. But I haven't even smelled those. I opened them up on live with y'all. I just took off the 7th Avenue beauty thing, but I opened this up on live with y'all. Hey, you know my favorite was the chocolate, chocolate kiss, and the vanilla rose cream. Those are my 2 favorite. But hey, shit, Boss Baby didn't took it over. Then don't let her get the oil. Oh, East says thank you, Care Bear. I got some of my order today too. You got some of your order today, my lady? If y'all got that Boss Baby stuff, baby, that is for grown and sexy. That ain't for no kid. Oh no. If Melanie come out with the oil for that, next time she's on live, I'm gonna say, are you coming out with Boss Baby some oil for her body butter and body glow? Because that's on here, that's grown and sexy, baby. This right here is grown and sexy. Hey, Lorty Jones, my tea sipper. You said Alabama is a old Southern male dominant, ignorant mindset. Yes, because Melanie said she went down there to try to file, charges on him, and they told her, and she showed them the video and everything, and they told her that that's not a threat. Yeah. And then my mind thinks just take the kids, but I know she can't do that. But it's because Melanie got so much too much to lose, because this man is crazy. You know what? I think he want Melanie and Jason to do something to him. That's what I'm thinking. Or he wants Jason to do something to him. So he can go around say that Melanie boyfriend did something to him. Because that's what he's saying on the thing. Oh, that's your that's your boyfriend. If it is her boyfriend, sir, what's it to you? You in there with your bird, your pass around, your choo choo train. You in there with her? What's it to you, sir? 94 likes and 57 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Oh, sure, he has 60 left. Boss Baby been selling out. Been selling out. Boss Baby been getting down. I told y'all my favorite was the chocolate and the rose cream, but Boss Baby, I think, and took Boss Baby then became my favorite. I hope Melanie keep those because those two they didn't outdid it. And I know T Talk was saying the lemon was her favorite, but the other one of Melody's Lily ones, then became she said then became her favorite now. So, and I want to order that elixir. I'm gonna have to look on here because they said that elixir body spray smelled it really good. And y'all know Melanie is coming out with her perfume in it's September or October. I think did she say October? I think September, October, she's coming out with her perfume, the blueprint. Let me know in the chat if it's September, October. All right, let's get back to this, guys. But what do y'all think should be done here? What do you think? Y'all think we could set up some type of march down there? We could bring attention to how Black women are getting treated in Alabama. Because y'all know I'll come. We could do a march down there for Black women. Y'all think we could do something like that? The elixirs for the hair is bomb and smells good. Okay, bless. But then she got some elixir too for the body. What was the name of the body spray she had, y'all? If somebody know what it is, put it in the chat for me. Because I want to get the elixir for my hair, but then they said she came out with something for a spray for the body. What was the spray for the body that she came out with? It's like a body spray. You said Martell and Coleslaw are menace to society. Yes. I think, look, I think they want Melanie to act up and do something to them. And you know, my whole thing is we already know, and the judge already told him if he even got custody of them, he could not ever get no child support. Rose body elixir. Yes, there we go, Carla. Hello, my tea sipper. Thank you. Rose body elixir. Did somebody get that today? If so, let me know how that smells. Because I love long-lasting perfumes. Oh, y'all, I gotta stop. Boss Baby stuff got me in a chokehold, y'all. I'm not even playing with you. I'm in a chokehold, y'all. Woo! And it's loud. It's I love loud fragrances. I know some people don't. I do. Woo, Boss Baby. Look here. Melanie, you need to make Boss Baby some oil. Yeah, I know I got to put some lip gloss on my soup coolers. And I love my soup cooler. I love my lips. I said, I don't need to buy no plumper. They're already big enough. The lip plumper, I don't need to buy none of that. They're already big enough. Melanie needs to come out. Mel, if you listen and somebody can get a message to Mel, I'm going to try to DM her. Please come out with Boss Baby some oil for her body glow and body butter. These two right here, baby, these are my favorites. Just saying. It would be Melanie to take that Solomon out. It will be Gator Mouthwash. You said it won't be Melanie to take that salamander out. It will be Gator Mouthwash. Yeah. Yep. I did. It smells good. That's what smelled in the package. Really, Care Bear? Okay, I'm gonna go over there and order that when I get off this live. I bought it. I am waiting on mine in the mail. You got it too, Carla? Okay. All right, Carla. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go a bit ordered after this live, but baby, I'm telling y'all right now, Boss Baby has got me in a chokehold with her stuff. These are my two new favorites, and it's I don't know if it's because it's more louder and her cream is more thicker. I don't know what it just smells so good. Ooh, yeah, I gotta stop. Hello, Babs. Mel must go to the Supreme Court and not give Martell an inch, plus call in Marcel as a witness and Carlos his staff. Yes, she can do that too. Yeah, that would be good. And like I said, we should do something like some type of a march or something with her. That I think that would be good too. Mel, listen, if you DM her, she will definitely take that into consideration. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Baby, I'm telling y'all, these two got me in a chokehold. And she said Boss Baby stuff is more louder. I love loud. So I'm here for it. Don't you keep Boss Baby stuff up there. I need that. Don't get rid of Boss Baby stuff, honey. I need that in my life. Now I'm gonna order my daughter some. I'm a because I don't want to run out of this, baby. This smells so good. Ugh, just saying, it does. All right, guys. So do y'all think that they want to? Now we're gonna get back on there. Y'all know we're gonna be talking. My original thing for this week was gonna be all things Melanie Shari, but then when the story came out, then I had to change it to talk about B.A.N. You know, but we're gonna get to all things Melanie Shari and show all the good things that she has did and things like that. But it just still seemed like this woman has been divorced from this man for 5 years, but it doesn't seem like it. It just seemed like she's not going to get away from this man, and he doesn't want to. He wants to. It's like he's just lingering, like he doesn't want to, want things to be over with, and everybody going about their business. I don't think he wants that. I think he wants to hang on to her, y'all. That's what I think it is. I don't think he wants to be free. Melanie wants to be free from him. He doesn't want to be free from Melody. And Coleslaw so dumb, she can't even see that. He likes this. He likes the drama, y'all. He likes it. He likes all this drama. Because you should have been happy and you should have took your ass on after, going on about your business, but you want to sit there and harass somebody. No. Mm-mm. And when the courts don't want to do nothing, I guess you got to take matters in your own hand. That's what I'm saying. You got to take matters in your own damn hand. When the courts won't do nothing for you, and you got paper trails, you tried to go in there and warn them, and they don't want to do shit. Okay, all right. Now, when I lay somebody down, I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, that's the kid's daddy. Oh, should have went to the police." No, it's not gonna be. I should have went to the fucking police. When I lay somebody down, don't say it. Don't say it. That's all I got to say. When somebody get laid the fuck down, because Melody, y'all know Melody could have really laid Coleslaw down, y'all. Really, she could have. Melody has taken self-defense classes. Melanie can fight your ass in the dark. Y'all remember when Melanie's out there in her garage training in the dark, self-defense classes and things like that? Melody is in shape. Coleslaw is all out of shape. Melody could have really took Coleslaw. And Jason could have really took Martell. I'm just saying. But Melody did not want to do that because that would have looked so bad when she got to go to court this month about her babies. Melody could have really took Coleslaw ass down. But then I'm telling y'all, then that would have looked so bad on her. And Melanie, that's what I know about Melanie. Think before she acts. Melanie knows she got this court case coming up with child custody case coming up with Martell this month. She know that, but she could have really took them down. Um, Martell is a true narcissist who will end up going over the edge. He's sick with hate because she left him. Those men are dangerous. Mel let it be known today. She keeps her pow on her. Right. And Melanie said when they travel out of town, she said, don't think we don't got none that we got to check in. And you know, if you got weapons with you, you can take them with you. You just got to check them in. So she letting you know, sir, come out, come try some shit. They keep some shit on there. But you know what, guys? That's a shame that you got to live your life like that. The father of your kids is a narcissist that won't leave you alone. You got to have security for your ex-husband, the father of your kids. Don't just that's just I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. Just think about that. Your ex-husband, you got to have security for them, and the father of your 4 kids, because he's a narcissist. He off the rockers. He's slow. You know what? I bet you Melanie didn't know all of this about Martell before she started going with him. I believe that allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, I believe he was getting a Social Security check. And then when he got grown, it got cut off. And I believe that's why he was over there in Atlanta trying to get that fucking check back. I believe Melanie didn't know he was this slow. And Melanie just over the years started peeping out stuff that he was really slow. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, she letting him know. Run up and get done up. Hey, Overcomer, I'm 6. The bird wouldn't have said shit to Mel had Martell not been there. He brought her there to harass Melanie. He brought her in that court to harass Melanie. Or he brought her in there thought that she was going to intimidate Melanie, one or the other. Because Melanie said he ain't never brought her to court. I'm so glad Mel recorded him and posted it. And I'm glad Miss Hannah Grace was there as well. Right. Right. As you guys come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Now, had Melody not showed that video, that B.A.N would have got on this internet and lied and said he didn't do it. If Melody wouldn't have recorded that B.A.N, he would have got up here and said Melody was lying. Now, you know, people from Love and Marriage Huntsville is looking at this. You know, Marceau, Maurice them, Kimmy them, all of them looking at this. Because they already said they thinking he's coming unhinged. They said they think something wrong with him. They already said that. Now, they got more proof that something wrong with him. They so immature. That's why they belong together. Martell is so childish, and she childish. They belong together. That's why they get each other, because they both immature. Hello, Helen. Hey. Let me tell you something. When your mama tell you something, baby, it might not come true right away, but it's gonna come true, baby. And Miss Van told Melanie, baby, let me tell you, when your mama tell you something, baby, it be the truth. It might not come true right away, but it's gonna come true. When your mama tell you something, whoo, baby. I'm telling y'all, when they tell you something, it be the truth. You said Martell is not going to marry that bird. She's so geeked that Martell talking about marrying her. That's why she's trying to. I believe he had her there. I believe he brought the bird there to try to show the court that he moved on, that he got a woman. That's what I think it was for. I would have turned around and went right back in that courtroom. Oh, she did, Helen. She went back in the courthouse, and tried to file charges on for harassment. And the white person, what she said, magistrate, wouldn't file charges on him. And she showed him the tape, and he said that don't sound like he harassing her. As somebody telling you it's over now, what the hell that mean? What you trying to say? It's over for me now? It's curtains for me? That's what I'm taking it as. You saying it's over for me? I bet Marcel talked about him like a dog after seeing that live. It was nearly 3K people on that live. So yeah, that cast was up in there. Yeah, because they look, y'all seen that clip when Marcel and no, it was Maurice, Marcel, and I think Kimmy. They said it's something wrong with him. He's coming unhinged. And you remember when if y'all seen the clip I showed, when Maurice went and talked to him, they was asking him, is he okay? Is something wrong? What's wrong with him? They know. Now all of a sudden everybody knows something wrong with him. But when Melody was telling them there was something wrong with him, they wouldn't listen. But now all of a sudden, because they doing shit to them, oh, he coming unhinged. He been unhinged. And that's why Melody left that show. It was either going to have to be her or him, and she seen CK wasn't making a move, so she had to make a move. And she said it today. That's why she left the show, for her safety. She said she can't be on no show because of him, the harassment. Now I believe if they would have took Martell off that show, maybe Melanie would have stayed on there. But she said she can't because of the harassment from Martell. You said it's time for some street justice? Yeah. Here we go. Can you believe she doesn't have her own car at her big age of 35 or 36? See how Martell is controlling her life. He drops her off at school. Yeah, like she a damn kid. And then they said that, he has that other truck. He do let her use it, but when he get mad at her or whatever, he takes it back. What type of shit is that? I would never let nobody have that power over me like that. No, man. No. Coleslaw man is broke. The reason she doesn't have a car. Well, on tax, when it's tax time, she go and rent her a car. She had that white Audi. She went and rented. So she should. Maybe he won't let her buy a car. Maybe he wants to be the one dropping her off and pick her up because somehow she get tax money because every time tax season comes, she pop up with a car, and then for about a month or two, then she'll be on live, and then next thing you know, it's gone. So maybe he won't let her buy a car. And Melanie got 2 trucks, Range Rover and a G-Wagon, and she got nothing. She don't even got her own damn house. She got to take the crumbs that Martell give her. Now she living in his house that he can't sell or rent, so he didn't put her in that damn house. The garage bigger than the whole fucking house. Yeah, they got to do something to him. Mel needs to contract the FBI and get some justice. Yeah. But you know what? Melanie is not the only one that husband and ex-boyfriend harass them and then they end up unalive. But Melanie was saying that today, that Black women are not protected. And thank God that she can afford security. And other women, they don't have the funds, to have security with them all the time. When they men is their exes are harassing them. I've seen too many times where I told y'all here, a woman went down there, she got a protective order on her, but that didn't do no good. He ended up still unaliving her and was riding around with her in his trunk for about 3 days. He had unalived her and put her in his trunk. There needs to be something else done to protect Black women. It needs to be something else done. I don't know what else could be, some type of new law or something to protect women. And then if you go watch these shows on YouTube, you'll see a lot of women, their boyfriend have unalived them because they don't want to be abused no more. They try to leave and they end up getting unalived. Y'all seen a woman get unalived on Instagram Live. Her boyfriend unalived her right there on the live. A couple of them. They got unalive on Instagram or YouTube. They don't care. Melanie needs to reach out to the NAACP, Louis Farrakhan, and whoever else that has power to start to stand with her to bring that food into prison. Right. And like I said, if she want to do something like that, I will go down there with a sign and everything and be down there marching. I sure will. If Melanie want to start a protest, get the NAACP involved, I will go down there and be marching with her. Mill said Coleslaw be sitting on the couch crying, screaming, Martell, Martell. Yep, she sure did. She is using her Section 8 to rent from Martell, I bet you. That's what I had said too, Overcomer. I had said that. Yep, she needs to be protected. You said you watched those shows, it's scary to date nowadays. It sure is. You don't know what you're gonna get. But you gotta start doing background checks on people. Melanie is just like my niece. I will roll out and protect her. Yes, I would. If she want to start some type of protest, we can get something sent up to Congress, try to get a bill passed, something. Because this Martell is not going to stop y'all. Martell is childish, immature. He thinks this is a game. He gonna keep trying to harass her. This is not gonna stop. And you can't give people like this grace. You can't. Because you give them grace, they you give them an inch, they take a mile. And Coleslaw, she too scared to say the damn thing because she ain't gonna say shit. Hillary, she can't move out of Huntsville because of her kids. Martell not gonna allow that. And it seemed like to me, Huntsville is for the men. That's what it seems like to me. It's just sad after almost going on 6 years of being divorced from this man that it seemed like yesterday. She can't get rid of him. And the only way for her to get rid of him is she gonna have to move to another state. She gotta move to another state. That's the only way. Because he gonna keep bothering her. Hello, Debbie. I hope Jason contacts another judge to get that warrant signed. You can't stop anyone from pressing charges. He clearly was harassing her. Right. A man with nothing to lose is a scary man. You right about that, Debbie. Martell is going to find herself laid out in somebody's cemetery. He said Martell is going to find himself laid out in somebody's cemetery. Yeah, some people go, when you keep pushing people, you will snap. And then you don't be tend to do that, you would just snap because you done took so much all you can take. What else are you supposed to do? But y'all know Melanie has took self-defense. She knows how to protect herself if somebody come up behind her or anything. Yeah, I remember when Melanie did her garage practicing in the dark and she got all that safety stuff put around her house. And just think about this, guys. What other people? I have never seen nobody divorce their husband and got to get security guards. They got to get all type of safety cameras put around their house. They got to get bells put on their doors. They got to get self-defense classes taught to them in the daylight and in the dark. Have you ever heard of that? For one person, because he's a narcissist. You wanted the straight, she gave it to you. You wanted your coleslaw, she gave you the coleslaw in the streets to do what you wanted to do. What is the problem? She gave you all of that. You wanted to be in the street, so she let you do it. So what's the problem? I don't get it. I really don't get it. For somebody who wanted to, wanted to be out there doing their thing, and you let them do it, they still got a problem with it. I thought you wanted to be out there in the streets. Hello, Debbie. That's what I thought. That's what he wanted. He wouldn't stop cheating, so that's what he wanted, right? If you're not gonna stop cheating, so if you know you don't stop cheating, you know what the consequences are, right? You're gonna be out there in the streets. So that's what she did, and you're still not content with that. You got who you wanted to be with. So what's the fuck the problem is? That's what I don't understand. What the fuck is the problem? That makes no sense. Why is Martell so concerned about who Melly is with? It's none of his business. That's what I'm trying to understand is if you in a car with a woman, or a woman is in a car with a man, and he's driving around in circles harassing his ex, I would say, wait a minute, you must want to be with her. Why do we keep driving around in the fucking circle talking to her? You must want her. That's how dumb she is. He wanted to do it with her money, and he ain't got the money no more to do it with. He ain't got no more money to do nothing with no more. He ain't got no more money. That's what that is. He won't Melanie money because he ain't got no money to be a high value man no more. That's what that is. He ain't got no more money to be a high value man. So he mad about that, in my opinion. He don't got the funds to do what he want to do no more with. He can't do it no more. He can't get no more tailored suits. He don't got the car, the two cars and stuff to showboat no more. And she said that's why she got off the show because of the harassment and no protection. That's why she got off the show. She said because of the harassment and no protection. Because I think that if Carlos would have fired Martell, that he would have that Melody probably would have stayed on that show. Just my opinion. I think so. If they would have got Martell off that show, she would have stayed on there, guys. That's just my personal opinion. But CK wouldn't do it. He wanted Martell, in my very own opinion, to be on there harassing her. That's what I'm thinking, guys. He wanted her to be on there harassing, to harass her. 117. Like, thank you, Tori. Let's see here. Shaquanda. Hello, Shaquanda. Am I saying that right? Hello, Shaquanda. Hello. Look, he just using her, just for a backup. He can't get no other woman, so he needs somebody, for sex and stuff. He needs somebody for sex. So he just using her for sex. Now, if somebody else come along and want him, he gonna put her on the back burner like he usually do. That's what he gonna do. He gonna put her on the back burner like he usually do, y'all. If he can get another woman, she going back on the back burner. He don't he see this is the thing when he know that he can do anything he want to Coleslaw, he can go be with other women, and then when they find out that he ain't about them, he know he can go on back to her. That's why he keep her around. That's why he keeps her around. And I believe that they were trying to trying to think. I'm trying to think of the word. Antagonize Melanie so Melanie could stop could snap on them and go off. And that other man was in the background and he was gonna be recording. That's what I think. That other man that was up there tried to act like he was on his phone, but he was recording her. I think that they was trying to antagonize her and wanted her to go off, her and Jason, and then they were going to record it. And he was going to try to maybe put it on their page or give it to Carlos and try to use it on the show for a storyline. That's what I think was going to happen. He said she completes nursing school when she gets a job. He's going to take all of her money. Yep, exactly, Patricia T. Exactly. He's going to take every dime. And I'm not scared to bet you anything. When she do get any type of tax money, he takes all of it and he issues her out money. Let me see if I can see this video right here. Where Melanie is, is talking about it. One second here. I think that he go, he issues her out money. He don't let her have, no money to herself. He don't do that. He don't do that. He not gonna let her have no money. We know that. He not gonna let her have a dime. So we already know that she ain't gonna be able to have nothing to herself. Let me see. Let me. So we already know that ain't happening. Um, Let me see here. I'm trying to see. Let me see. I was trying to see this one video here. Um, Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Okay. I hope Too Blessed don't mind if I just show a little bit of. I hope you don't get. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Let me just see here. Okay. I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit of this video. Shout out to Too Blessed for you. I hope she don't get mad if I show a little bit of her video. All the credit goes to Too Blessed. This is her video of the live Melanie did. So I hope she don't get mad if we showing it. Shout out to Too Blessed for you. Shout out to Too Blessed for you.
then it became but I still said no. I still said no. Fast forward to, I think the continuous, there was some time in between that continuous, like months. So maybe about a month or so before this final court date came up, right? Before this final court date came up, I hit up the city attorney. I said, hey, I said, you know what? I'm ready for this to be over. I'm tired. I was like, whatever, reach out and see if they want to do a plea for harassing communications. The DD part can come off since it don't really do nothing for real noise. That can come off. Let's move on. So the answer was no. They want the deal. Okay, not a problem. Then the week of court or week before court or whatever, I got an email from the city attorney saying, want to know if I would drop or something. And I said, my response was this: never. There was one word I wrote the attorney back and said, never. Because I'm not dropping nothing. Like, I'm not dropping, I'm not showing up. I'm not dropping it. So the answer was never. Never. That's all I wrote the city attorney back and said, never, in all caps. So again, for the people who want to believe that Mel don't stand on business.
They got it twisted, baby. Ooh, it must not know about it.
All the way twisted.
It must not know about it.
So we ended up going to court because I said never. Because I said never. So fast forward to last week or whenever it was for court. Finally, this is not going to be continued this time. I'm like, okay, great. Wonderful. Not going to be continued. Now, mind you, every time we've ever gone to this courthouse and it's been continued, I don't say nothing to this man. I don't even look at this man. I don't talk to this man. And this is how I like to be in real life. Like, I don't care about what you're doing, what you got going on. I don't care about none of that. Just treat my kids well. I don't care about nothing else. Okay? So, in court, this time he chose to bring his baby mama, Coleslaw, in there. Okay? For the first time. And can I keep it a buck with y'all?
Keep it a buck.
Can I keep it a buck? Oh, this is the 2 for $29. Ash showing the dough sold out already. The boss baby. Let me hold the oil, child. 2 for $29. You can mix and match scrubs, butters, oils. That's what Sean got up right now. I'm just gonna hold up a couple. I'm gonna hold up one of each, a scrub, butter, and oil. And you can mix and match them just like this. I got chocolate, butter, rose cream oil, and lemon body scrub. You can mix and match them just like that. So, anywho, then even with that, if I can keep it a buck with y'all, right? I'll keep it a buck. I didn't care. 2 for $29, 3 for $49. Mix and match, okay? Scrubs, butters, and oils. When you add them to your cart, you will see it, okay? I didn't care, y'all. I didn't care. Still didn't pay them no mind. Didn't look their way. Wasn't checking for them, okay? At all. Ask them how many of them left. You ask them. Mm-hmm. One checking at all, y'all. I did not care. Okay. I don't know. I just I think that at the end of the day for me, yeah, she was at court, y'all. This time, not all the other times, but this time, okay? And I think because for me, what y'all don't know that I know, I already know that she be over there and around my kids and stuff. So it's like, that part is already done. Like, let me see how I can say it. Mad about what? Angry about what? Like, okay, she here. So the only thing, if I can keep it a buck with y'all, the only thing that I was more so concerned about was me maintaining my own composure because of the disrespect and her continuously talking about me. That has nothing to do with Martell. Okay? Nothing. So the only thing that I personally was concerned about was making sure that I acted right up in this courthouse because of the things she does and says about me, my children. Okay? don't care nothing about what they got going on. They can be together today, not together next week. They fuss all the time anyway, from my understanding, back and forth, break up, back together, break up, back together, fussing, cussing, crying, running out the house behind each other, all that shit. So I don't really care. I didn't really care. Okay, like it's nothing to be proud of, and I don't care nothing about it. Okay, just keeping it real. So whatever. So I'm still
keeping it a buck.
Yes, keeping it a buck. But y'all keeping it a buck and be buying while I'm talking, okay? So I'm still cool, calm, and collected. You know, the judge goes through the whole list of everybody that's there. Everybody that's there. All right, they go through the whole list. Give me one of these. Let me put one of them. Let me put one of my sample beside. Ask Sean how many boss babies are left. Let me open this. So y'all, I'm sitting in there minding my business. The judge call out everybody's names. Who's there? You know, you got to show up in court on time and all that. Okay, sit there through that. You ask how many left? All that. Because this is what I'm putting on now. Y'all know it's 2 for 29, 3 for 39. And so, I'm still cool. Then, guess what happens? The city attorney comes out to me. Okay. Then the city attorney comes out to me and says, so, they want to do the deal. The plea deal. Harassing communications, the DVR. Which remember, this was something I offered a month ago, before last week. Right? I'm putting on Boss Baby stuff. She finna pin it back up here. I'm putting on the ones inspired by Boss Baby. Because these were, actually, I'm going to be real with y'all. All my kids love these smells. But I just loved her reaction to it. She really, really loved it. So, anywho, but like a typical narc, you know, when you could have did it, could have been over with all that time ago. This is what I'm putting on right here, the Boss Baby Duo. Bring me a cream too, I think I got a cream over there as well. I can show them what the cream does. And y'all, it smells so good. It's plum, vanilla, and freaky floral. So anywho, I'm like, okay, now tell me again. Y'all know I said, now tell me again what the difference will be. So I let him explain it to me again. And I already told y'all, we already know.
No cream.
Okay, you know, okay. So open up. There's not one that's open. Okay, open up one of them for me. Look in that closet. Oh, give me one of those, one of her creams. And it's only 30 of these, y'all, so hurry up and get them while you can. 30 of these that I have left. They sold out on the live except like 30. Well, I thought they were all gone. I guess I miscounted because I have like 30 left. So literally, you got one, thank you. So literally, I was like, when I tell me again now what it's gonna do. Okay, like I said, DV or not, okay, they work for themselves. That's not gonna affect no employment. Okay, weapons, people can carry weapons if they want to carry them. They don't care. Okay, whatever. So this can be over now, like done, capiche, capoose, because I'm tired. Yes. Okay. Well, can you do me a favor and make it clear that if anything comes out from these parties, ain't gonna be no nothing. It will be to the highest maximum consequence that there is, right? Okay. Sure, he said. I will do it. Okay, great. I'm good then. So did y'all catch what I just said? Did y'all catch what I just said? I said, I was inquired and asked. Because you do know I had to agree and say yes to it. Did y'all catch that? So in y'all's mind, would y'all think that somebody would be like, man, dang, whoo, thank you, ooh, mercy, thank you, God, happy, jumping on cloud 20, 10, 50 and all. Would you think that that's what it would be? I want to see. Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, God. Right? Ooh, this so look at that. Thank you, God. Ain't I know, boy? I got this, boy. I like to mix the glow and the cream together. So then you be like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. So then we go into the courts. The plea stuff is signed. And to be real with y'all, I'm good. I'm straight. At this point, again, I got so much great stuff going on over here. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. Like, life is good. I mean, life is good, okay? So I'm good. You're not finna get away scot-free. You're taking a plea deal that you you know, you did that the last time, but appealed it. For what? To take another plea deal? Okay, bet. And then try to sit up down on stage and act like it was a whole big reason you took it. Okay. So anyway, because you're guilty. So anyway, I'm good. I'm like, you know what?
Okay, guys. So read. So give me 1 second. Okay. So shout out to Too Blessed for You. I hope she didn't mind me sharing her video of Mel. So shout out to Too Blessed for You. If y'all do not follow her channel, please go follow her channel Too Blessed for You. She's a really good content creator. She does a lot of content on Melody. It's called Too Blessed for You. So shout out to her. That is her content. She did get all 3 of the videos of Melody today. I was not able to get them. So shout out to her. That is her content, Too Blessed for You. So if y'all do not follow her, please go follow her. But y'all get the picture of what was going on with Melody and Martell. He already had pleaded guilty the first time they went to court, right? So he had to plead guilty again. So I don't know what was appointing him appealing this. You'd already pled guilty on the first one. So you had to plead guilty again. So what was the point, guys? I don't think he comprehends things. You pled guilty the first time and you appealed it, then you pled guilty again. The only difference is the DV is taken off of there. The harassing communication is still on there, sir. You still have a harassing communication charge on you. And they said if you do anything else, you will be charged to the max. I don't think he comprehended that portion of it, guys. What do y'all think? Hello, C. Rich. That would have stuck to that. Okay, Coleslaw. My mama even stopped coming out on behalf. Ain't heard a word from her in several months. Right, she know her daughter done. She knows her daughter's done. Yeah, Melanie needs to put an order on Coleslaw too. And yeah, I understand that. Yep, she does. You think Coleslaw family could have cut ties with her? Yes, that don't make any sense for him to appeal it. Right. Now, y'all remember when they was at the Derby. Now, supposedly that lady that was taking the pictures is her auntie, I think. Let me know if y'all remember that. Hello, Alice. Hello, Carol. Coleslaw needs a. You said, I think you said beat down. Maybe that will give her some self-esteem because she has none. Yeah, she don't have no self-esteem. I think Martell is her only person that she communicates with. OWN isn't going to allow CK to use it. It would have been a scene of him going to the court with AC with him, and they would have edited to make it seem like Melanie was bothered. Yeah, I think so too. I think she has nobody. She did have some friends. I don't think she got that either. That was Coleslaw Auntie. But that lady said she not kin to Coleslaw. Okay. Y'all, this is I don't think this ever is going to end unless Melody move out of town. Melody got to move out of town for this to end because Huntsville court system is not going to help Melody. Melody's going to have to move out of town. Or she's going to have to make some noise, get on TV, do something. because it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, y'all. It's gonna keep going and going and going. It's not gonna stop. Because Melanie's been divorced going on 6 years and it hasn't stopped yet. She's off the show. She left the show and it's still going on. Because I don't think that when she dropped off, I think somebody else has to drop off the kids to Martell or something. Because I don't think Melody even goes because of the harassment. And he mad he don't have access to that money no more as well. He mad about that too. And he know Melody's making a lot of money and she's going on trips, doing whatever she want to do. So he mad about that too, y'all. He has no, before he had access to all the money and he don't have it no more. That's another problem for him. He is so ignorant, vengeful, and rageful that he doesn't hear anything but the voice in his disturbed mind. Prison will be the only thing he will understand. Right. He got to go to prison or Melody got to move out of Huntsville. Then I think he'll get it. Yep, that's the only way. All right, guys, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming over to the live. I very much appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber. Also, you can give to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the like button, please, and thank you. And guys, I'm going to call it a night. I have to get up early in the morning. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. And make sure you watch your surroundings. Good night.